The one thing you can't use is presence, right? Because you're not missing their presence, you're missing parts of them. So break that down as well, okay? You're going to see that we only miss and grieve the loss of what we infatuate with. Because we have it on a pedestal, now it's gone. Remember, at animal level, what do? We grieve when we lose our prey. Yes, so we fear losing the prey and we fear gaining the predator. Aunt was on her deathbed. The next day, I didn't come into the course until much later, but I thought it was a time for me to do some research. So I thought, well, let's put this to practice. Just like Monica said, because she knows the work, she had the perfect opportunity and it was her mum. I went to the house and she's there. Remember I said to you earlier as well, who's experienced family members hold on until people come? She's the only sister on my dad's side that's here. Everybody else is in India. One sister and 4 brothers here, 1 brother in India. She waited until my uncle came from Bristol, and that was a journey. But it was that she just hung on right till the last minute till he came. While she decided to hang on, I sat there and I thought, she's passing now. What am I going to miss about her? She was my aunt on my dad's side. I said, what am I going to miss about her? I thought, oh, every time we come here, she is so hospitable. She is like, do you want to have this? Do you want to have this? Shall we make something like this? Da-da-da. My 5 or 4, around that age, year-old niece comes in and she goes, Mummy, shall we make everybody tea? Right in that same moment, I asked myself, what would I miss? I was like, interesting. And then I thought, what else would I miss about her? And because it's not something I'm going, what would I miss in the future? It was happening right now. So I knew that essentially she's dead for me, right? She was definitely not talking or anything. And I'm perceiving the loss in this moment. The other one was, who's going to take care of my uncle? She's leaving my uncle behind. Who's going to take care of him? And my uncle was sitting in a chair, and then my cousin, he was in the toilet at the time I thought of it. And he walks in, and he goes, and he's like sitting, my uncle's sitting, he goes, sit up, Dad. He goes, you're not sitting properly, look at your back. He goes, you need to be sitting more straight, da-da-da-da. Let me go and get you a cushion. Right in that moment. And then I thought, okay, what about the brothers? What would I miss? What she provided for my dad? Because that's still a perception, right? Because even though it's providing it for somebody else, I would still perceive that it's missing. And I thought, it's actually the deep, meaningful connection that she had with him. In that same moment, my dad's other sister rang from India. In the same moment, who only just passed away 2 months ago now. But my dad, from that moment on, had a deeper connection with that sister than the one that was here in London. So it's about recognizing it and looking, where is it right now in this moment